The beginning of the end. Ah, Extremon, Stingmon, and Unimon are done. I need to find an in-between gate then. But first, I got some points. Yeah, I got 80 points. I can use that. So let's see. Yeah, there we go. Lower the Digivolution requirement for Wisdom type. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one of those two I take, so let's take this one. Let's see, I did for Valors. I should take that Digivolving one for Philanthropy and Amicability next as well. Let's do Amicable first. Where was it? There it was. Lower the evolution requirements. There we are. Good. Very close to reaching rank 6. Now, can I get any Digivolutions from that? Yes I can. Yes I can indeed. Yeah, there we go. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Behold! We have a spider! Named Inframon. Yeah, Garurumon is not matching the personalities, so that's why he's not Digivolving. Oh, I guess I go for Cherrymon then, because I already have a Chimeramon. So, Cherrymon. There we are. A cherry tree. Yeah, this evolution line started out weird. We started as a little computer mouse, then we became a little wolf fox thing with a helmet, then we became a taser, and then from the taser we became a stag beetle, and then from the stag beetle we became a tree. So yeah, odd evolutionary path, but that's Digimon for ya. Is all I can say to that. Gatomon still cannot Digivolve. Kiwimon, nope. Sorcery, he's not matching the personality, so no. Neither does Minotaur, so cannot. Bauhuck. Hmm. You are matching the personality with this one, so I think I will do this one, because I believe I just need like 1 or 2 more levels and he will Digivolve into this one. So may as well not jump the gun with Bauhuckmon. Is all I say. Yeah, Muchumon still cannot become a Fugamon, because he still needs more attack. Raymond, how is your progress going on Digivolving into anything? Not good. Eh, kinda. Not good at all. So the only one he might have a slither of hope of becoming is this one. How are you holding up, Geogreymon? You don't have the speed. You don't have the defense or spirit. Alright, so maybe he just needs speed and then he can Digivolve Geogreymon. And he should hopefully get the speed. Otherwise, if I have any speed chips, I'll just give that to him. So, you know what? I might as well just preemptively give him one if I have any. I did. Good. Let's just preemptively give one to Geogreymon then. There we go. Alright, now I'm more confident that he will be able to reach the stats, because he just needs 60 more speed now. Instead of 110, or whatever it was. If you want to become this one, you need attack and spirit, which we'll see which one you manage to get to first. Alright then, I managed to get some Digivolutions from this. I feel like I should alter my team a little bit. Like, put away Greymon Blue and Garurumon Black. Like, I should probably have a whole team of ultimates. So let's take War Growlmon. And my other virus ultimate, I will go for... I think, is Datamon my only other option for virus ultimate? Oh, no, I have Mistymon. Yeah, let's go with Mistymon. There. Now for vaccine ultimates, if I have any. I have Andromon. I have Angelwomon. I think those are the only ultimate vaccines I have. Oh, crap, Leomon. Yeah, okay, let's go for Angelwomon. Put away Lilymon for Chimeramon. Because I still have something pink. Lilamon is here. I still have something pink, so Fairy cannot be angry with me. There's still something pink in my team. And then I swap out Greymon for... You know, honestly, Lucemon rivals... He rivals Ultimate with his stats, despite being a rookie. So I could have Lucemon instead of Andromon. Which honestly, yeah, I like Lucemon more than Andromon, so I'll do that. There we go. Lucemon, Lilamon, Angelwomon, Chimeramon, Wargrowlmon, Mistymon. Now to just rearrange it, so the data type is Chimeramon, and then we have Mistymon for virus. There we go. New squad here. Right, you can't see the Digimon in the overworld in the human world for some reason. Despite the fact that there are Digimons out here, you can't see your own Digimon, which does not make any sense, is what I say to that. But here we see them. Alright, we got a new form for Agiomon, so I'll use both of them. But I'll start with Lightning Pile.
Here goes! Lightning pile!
There, I was waiting for the voice line. Go for Shock Plasma. Because I did lower the electric resistance. Okay, I have to rearrange Chimeramon's moves. Nah, he still lives. Well, guess it will be his job. There we go.
Yeah! I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, by the way, do I have the agent skill that... Yeah, I do have the one that boosts experience for ultimates. Just had to make sure if I had it. Now, Chimeramon, your attachment skill set is just awful. The spell is fine, but everything else is just not good at all, man. Need to rearrange this. It's give you don't need Vulcan Napalm 3, you have Heat Viper. Let's give you Crescent Leaf 2. I'm just looking for physical skills that are tier 2. Icicle Edge is tier 2. Not a Machine Break. Which honestly, with Aegiocosmon lowering lightning resistance, it actually would be very handy to have. Not a Machine Break. And the final move, I can go for Shadow Fang too. There we go. I was thinking of Saint Knuckle, but Chimeramon is not a good guy, so Shadow Fang just feels more natural.
Wow.
Great texture, of course.
That one.
Why are there still Goblimons here? Just why?
Here comes. Volt break knockdown. No.
There. Now I can really throw hands.
Great.
No, I didn't see the Divermon there. I didn't see him. Ow. That did a lot of
Here
damage.
comes. Lightning pile.
And I agree, Flygon. Remembering that Mistymon is a virus type is tricky. Simply because Mistymon normally digivolves from Wizardmon, who is a data type. And since Mistymon just looks like an upgrade to Wizardmon, you wouldn't think he would be a virus type. You would go like, oh, he must be a data type like Wizardmon. Or to be like, nope, psych, he's a virus type for some reason.
Yeah.
I really don't understand why.
You're ready. Blast fire.
Yeah, Mistymon just one-shots
Yeah.
the Divermons, it looks like.
Much appreciated. Wow. Do it.
Yo, Cafeteria-mon, why are you a bad guy?
Ready to launch.
Did Izzy betray you? Is that why you're a bad guy? Because I don't see any other reason why you'd be evil, Cafeteria-mon.
Lightning pile.
I mean, I know insects in real life can be jerks, but in Japanese media, the beetles are heroes, so why are you bad, Kabuterimon? You should be a good guy, because, you know, you're a beetle. Be sure, Kuwagamon is evil and he's also a beetle, but
I'm sorry.
Kuwagamon was always meant to be the
Everyone.
evil beetle, not Kabuterimon, though. What spotted me? Well, Flymon, of course.
Ready to go.
I didn't see that other Flymon, to be honest. You know, let's just do
Launching
gun.
cross art.
This will solve all of my problems. Just use the gun.
This can't be.
Yeah, this can't be. You
Right.
got shot down by a human. How embarrassing for you, Flymon. Hey look, last stream Ukuamon was a boss. Now he's just a regular enemy. For Ukuamon, he was demoted. They didn't think he was strong enough to be classified as a boss anymore. No, I don't want to fight any more Flymons.
Do it.
I guess I can bully Gaburimon though. Because they deserve it.
Volt break knockdown.
Why did it do it? I don't know. Because they looked at my Angelwoman a bit too funny. That's why they deserve it.
Celestial arrow.
really don't understand why Bandai has such a big problem with making Angewoman do Celestial Arrow through her gloved
Much
hand.
appreciated. Everyone,
Using her gloved hand for Celestial Arrow is the way she's supposed to use the attack. Why are they so allergic to her using it that way? That she has to keep using it with a non-gloved hand. I really don't understand why they have such big problems with it. And it's lasted for so many years too, this issue. Because they have that animation flaw in Digimon World with Digitize, in the Cyber Sleuth games, in Next Order, and Time Stranger. That's 4 separate games where they have not fixed the animation issue of Angewoman using her gloved hand for Celestial Arrow instead of using the non-gloved hand, which is a big pet peeve of mine.
lightning pile.
Because after so many years, because mind you, the Digitize was from like 2012, so that's over 13 years that Bandai has neglected to fix this problem.
Yeah.
And that's a little bit too long to say, we missed it. Like, nah, man, you had over 10 years to fix that. They've actively chosen to ignore it. Which I do not understand. Yeah. Cameraman victory.
There. Here goes. Roll to break, knockdown.
Right, can we turn him on lift? Guess he just wants to be beaten by Angewoman. Because she shooting the arrow from the non-gloved hand doesn't make any sense. Because the gloved hand, it makes sense because she has wings on the gloves.
Everyone.
So the wings on the gloves, she just expands them to make the bow of the bow and arrow. So it makes sense. But when she doesn't use her gloved hand, one just goes, where did she grow those wings from? This is a non-gloved hand. She can just grow that out of her skin? Like, it becomes so weird and creepy when she doesn't use her gloved hand for Celestial Arrow.
Can't be.
And you know, if this would have been a Persona game, then the Goblimon and the Flymon would have been in the combat at the same time, because they both attacked me at the exact same time. But somehow the Goblimon, he was 1 millisecond slower than Flymon, so therefore he didn't get to enter the combat.
Here goes. Roll to break, knockdown.
Slap the goblin. And put him to sleep after slapping him, sure.
Heat Viper!
Yeah, get incinerated by a chimera. Whoop. Going the wrong way. There we go. Hello, Mr. Soldier. Civilians, did you hear the evacuation order? And is that thing behind you a Digimon? Dr. Simmons instructed me to report back to her when an agent with a Digimon showed up. The doctors are here right now. but it's not safe outside the barrier. You should come inside for now.
Give me
Thanks,
the latest
man.
information on the enemy's movements.
They're approaching our location, and faster than expected.
No whining. We've been training to deal with situations like this. Get into position.
Excuse us.
You three! What are you doing here? You can't be here right now. Evacuate immediately.
Tell that to your subordinate. He was the one that let us in.
This area is about to be closed off. Follow directions and get yourselves to safety.
Closed off. We can't stay in Shinjuku anymore?
Any area within a 5-kilometer radius from the government building will be closed off temporarily with an electromagnetic net. Present area included. Now please, take evacuation measures at once.
There's no time to evacuate.
What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry, but we don't have time to explain. Let's go. Agumon! Agent!
I'm sorry.
Enemy readings
Everyone.
through the roof. You don't say, Miss Operator. You don't say. Well, there's no in-between travel, so I guess XVmon and Stingmon will just have to keep being in the farm, not doing any training. So many people that we can just phase through because they're not really people. So convenient, you don't have to worry about pushing people around, you just walk through them. I bet millions of people wish they could do that in real life. Not have to worry about being shoved around, can just phase through them.
Kuga, calm yourself. The settings are incorrect.
I'm sorry, Dr. Simmons.
It's you. And what are you doing here?
We're here because a blue orb fell from the sky.
I'm afraid I don't have time to explain, but we need to get to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building.
Well, it seems you're acting under some extraordinary circumstances. But, as you can see, that's true of us too. You saw that horde of Digimon, right? Common sense should tell us it would be outrageous to go to that building now. But of course, common sense isn't everything. I, for one, exist far outside the bounds of mere common sense.
I don't know if that's something to be proud of or not, Dr. Simmons.
If we can activate this device, it may become possible to reach the government building.
What is this thing?
Curious, are you? Want to know more about this beautiful machine? Go on, admit it. I know it's true.
I mean, I wouldn't call the machine beautiful, but I am curious about it.
This device will create a powerful barrier field of electromagnetic waves that will immobilize Digimon.
Short version. Digimon go zippity sap and they can't move.
We'll seal off Shinjuku with this electromagnetic net generator. I didn't think I'd be able to put my research to use so soon.
Once it's activated, it'll stop the Digimon's movements and allow us to get to the government building, right?
Yeah, because they will be too surprised about getting zip-zapped by humans.
Right. You should be able to go through the park. If we get all the generators to work, that is. We're having issues because we had to rush preparations. Public safety is doing their best, but it's not looking good. Since I can't leave, I'll need you to take care of it. There are 3 more generators that haven't been activated yet.
3? That's a lot of generators.
The cause of the trouble appears to be a lack of power. Here, these batteries should solve the problem.
Ah, of course. All these are some good batteries.
Okay, you caught me. I guess I can't conceal anything from the eyes of a well-trained agent. As you can see, I can't stop shaking. I won't deny that half of me is terrified of this situation.
Who wouldn't be? I mean, just look at Machine Dramon. If a Machine Dramon were to spawn in my neighborhood, you can bet everything that my hands would be shaking too of seeing a Machine Dramon.
But the other half is super excited. I can't wait to test these generators, the fruits of my research.
Again, I can agree with this. The other half of me will also be super excited because if I were to see a Machine Dramon outside my neighborhood, A, it's a Machine Dramon that's super strong, that would be scary, but B, it will be a freaking Digimon. I'll be super excited about that, so I understand why she's half excited, half terrified. For different reasons, but I can still understand her.
I wish a public safety officer could accompany you, but they have their hands full. So at least take this Digimon along.
Ah, of course, because black cats are known to bring good luck.
Don't be alarmed. This one's friendly. You guys have met before, right?
But I'm allergic to cats though. I'll be sneezing a lot when with this black Gatomon around.
After many attempts to communicate, we've finally grown close and they assist me in my research. They'll help you too. Anyway, we have to get all the generators activated. First off, head for the back alleys beyond the theater square.
Ah, there might be an in-between there, so I don't mind going there. 10 points. I'm not gonna do anything about it. Black Gatomon, join the party. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yo. You're the kids from a while ago. Kurui and Shiroki have been worried about you, you know. We've been briefed. It's the back alley up ahead. Good luck. So many diver mobs. Why would they bring divers onto land?
Ready to launch.
I mean, they just look silly walking around in town with their scuba gear. Because they wouldn't be weirded out or scared because they, you know, are monsters. It's because they are wearing scuba gears in public. When they're not going to the beach, they go like, what are their problem? Don't they know that the beach is that way?
Blast fire!
Burn! Now the Digimon lived. Thanks. Good input, Black Gatomon. Now, really? You lived the kick from Aegis-mon? And a slap? Guess you have to be scratched by Chimeramon then. There we go.
Do it.
Yo, not so
Ready to
fast,
launch.
Chimeramon. Have some patience. You don't have to walk so fast. Yeah, just punch. I don't know, this one.
Volt break knockdown!
Shock Plasma, because they're weak to lightning. Like most things are in the game, they're weak to lightning for, you know, plot reasons, because Aegiomon and Aegis-mon uses electric, so therefore more Digimon have to be weak to lightning than what they should be. Because it doesn't exactly make sense for Kabuterimon to be weak to lightning, because, you know, he can shoot a lightning bolt from his freaking body, so why is he weak to lightning? You'll be saying as if Greymon will be weak to fire, which he isn't.
Lightning pile!
So Kabuterimon being weak to lightning is simply because of plot reasons that, no, he's evil, so we have to make him weak to Aegiomon. So that Aegiomon won't be entirely just a sitting duck when you fight a Kabuterimon.
There. Preparations complete.
Yeah, you're a fish.
Lightning
And
pile!
lightning pile does increased damage to fish. Yeah, that's why it was a 4.5.
Yeah.
There we go. Ba-ba-bum. Yo, Divermon, can you stop being around? Can you be somewhere else?
Here goes. Lightning pile.
Let's temporarily swap in for Growlmon. Just so I can nuke the Divermons.
Atomic blaster!
Yeah. Big damage. It sucks that it still has a recoil atomic blaster.
Blast fire!
Not sure why they kept that from Cyber Sleuth with atomic blast having recoil. Since Greymon doesn't have any recoil from using his, you know, chest weapon, so why must War Growlmon have a recoil from using his chest weapon?
Volt break knockdown.
Can't be.
Yes, it can be Flymon.
Great.